Ladies and gentlemen, J. Melly Mill indicates that models still have Hurricane Erin tracking west. Mitch West tracks says it's been wild watching GFS correct itself west for days now. And we're about 72 hours away from it passing the OBX. And a reminder that the OBX itself, I think, has some areas under mandatory evacuation. It is almost peak hurricane season. And so not only do we have Hurricane Erin to track, but we have multiple waves. That's right, Sugar Britches. 'Tis the season. So let's get fancy. Matt DeVitt. Yep, it is definitely August. A new player enters the field. So you got Erin and then two more to go. And remember, all of September is just going to be super wild and crazy with two eclipses on the way in September. And so this Hurricane Erin is major. It's massive. It's huge. And it's already causing direct impacts, in my opinion. You can debate words. Words are malleable. But to North Carolina beaches, I believe there were 50 water rescues today due to riptides. Have you seen the show The Wire? It's pretty good. Cargo ship exploded. Baltimore. Let's hope nobody was hurt. Thor News is for adults. This is the 18Z GFS smacking into New York. Odds are this won't happen, but locking it in is locking it in. Peacemaker restarts on HBO in 3 days. Super great show. Love it. Reminder, like 92% of the models have Erin going out to sea. Or maybe 94. And, I don't know, there are a lot of people who are negative lately, unrelated to all things. Please try to stay cool if you can. Some people can't. Matthew Gross, disgusting. Pretty bold prediction by the Euro ensembles in the long range today at 12Z. This map is valid for the morning of September 1st. And it says out of all of its members, not a single member on September 1st has any storms anywhere. So if you want to keep believing what all the models are pumping out, go ahead. That's fine. I'm just doing what I can to give you the data so you can make up all the decisions by yourself. I think it's utterly fascinating. We may have a Cat 4 or Cat 5 giant sized right off the OBX in less than 72 hours. Chicago! You might be flooding up in here. And, you know, as this thing treks to the east, yeah, definitely Chicago. Chicago flood. I feel like I keep breaking off in the middle of sentences. Houston! I love you, Chicago and Houston, Illinois, Texas. Florida! A lot of places. New Mexico! Yeah, a lot of. And then, whatever these states are. That's a joke. Of course, I know my geography really well. Ease on down the road. Hey, oh, the yellow brick part is out to sea. See how we are tracking and jacking and cracking. Wait, Kraken's like a sea monster. So I think the OBX is right at around 75 degrees or whatever the longitude or latitude. And so if it gets to like here, it's supposed to get at least to here and then curve out like a super curveball. That's interesting. And people are like, I hate the GFS or whatever. Anywho, the GFS has hurricane right off the coast again in like 8 days. Hey, I was just in Galveston like 2 weeks ago. Love Galveston. Look at the roads buckled, probably due to the heat. Unless the Kraken came up in the wrong place. Hey, dude. Models trend continue to suggest no Brewers Cubs second game this evening. You are here. The 12Z Euro is likely overdone with its depiction of Erin here. But given it's only 72 hours out, let's run through what it means. All right, we're not going to run through, but if you have a Cat 5 coming in here, yeah, I'd definitely stay away from the beach. At least don't step in the water. Yeah. Oh, wow. It's going to be a very interesting week. What day is today? I guess it's Starlink is currently experiencing significant outage day. Pray for peace, y'all. And if somehow the war is ended and Ukraine and Russia, I will sing Trump's praises and Putin and Zelensky's. Welcome to the internet. All right, since we're all adults, let's just say worst scenario that all malls get it wrong and it ends up hitting America, lower 48. That would suck, huh? Anyway, you'll have at least 72 to 48 hours, maybe 24 to figure it out. Right now, everybody's sure. And I'm just, I would guess it's going out to sea, But anyway, Bobby the Matriarch says the last 5 runs of the Euro show a clear trend west with Hurricane Erin. While it still won't directly impact any of our local areas. I don't know, that word, direct impact, man. They say that it's going to have over 100-foot waves in some part of the storm, and those waves will smash onto the beach. There'll be beach erosion. Yeah, people, dumbasses going out into the ocean and then getting caught in riptides. Losing their lives probably. Like, I don't know, there are going to be direct impacts, and people will be like, I don't know. People will debate what direct impact is or isn't. I'm pretty sure this storm will affect people and land. Some ways, shapes, or forms. Call it direct, indirect, whatever. And, odds are right now you're going to have Cat 5 really, really close to home if you live in North Carolina. Might not be Cat 5. Nobody knows. We're just shooting out all the probabilities. Antonio Siciliano. It's like, this is going to look wild, intimidating, and uneasy for some people late Thursday and Friday. It is huge. Remember when I used to do That's What She Said? I don't anymore. Or whatever. That's what she said. Noah Burgren. Watching the next tropical wave. All right. Sometimes I just like to read the first sentence and then show you the picture. Because, yeah, we're definitely watching the next tropical wave. And then we'll watch the next one and the next one. Before you know it, you'll be tired of hurricane season. The National Weather Service has issued a flash flood warning. I think there's one for Ruidosa in New Mexico as well. For Fruitland and Lake Panasofsky. Webster. Mr. MBB333 is like, oh my God, there's a spaceship in my clouds. Yeah, probably. Definitely probably. This photograph was taken by a white wolf in Arizona, standing on a flagstaff. Reminder, we're still trending west. Do. Anyway, it's all amazing. But that's life. Yeah. All right, everybody, stay cool. Have a great day, night. Talk to you soon. What day is it? I think it's Monday. Feels like a Monday. And I want to say I really, 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 really appreciate you. All right, God bless everyone. Talk to you soon.